Hi, welcome to the McKinney-Vento training on county and city governments and community organizations, sponsored by Larry Pfeiffer from ROE40. Are you aware of the homeless students' rights? Do you know how your group or organization can help homeless families? First, what you need to know is who is homeless. A homeless student is someone without a fixed, regular, or adequate nighttime residence. What is fixed? This is not fixed. It may be a roof over their head for the moment, but it might not be there when they get home from school. Regular. Shelters are not regular. They're only allowed to stay there for a certain amount of time, and sometimes fathers or young boys are not allowed in certain shelters. Families then have to make a decision to divide up their families. Adequate. This is not an adequate living situation if there is no running water or electricity. You also need to consider how the family is living and surviving in the safety of the house. Easy to identify. Let's look at the students that are easy to identify. If they're living in a motel, campground, or if they're living in an all-night laundromat or 24-hour Walmart. These are easy to identify. The not so easy to identify. Migrant children might be moving in and out of your area, not staying for a long span of time, depending on where their parents find work, or children awaiting foster care. Once a child has been placed by a judge, they're no longer homeless. But up until that final placement, a child is homeless because they are awaiting foster care placement. Difficult to identify. The hardest students to identify are the students couch surfing. They're moving from friends' homes, aunts or uncles, grandparents, whoever will take them in for the night. But they're moving each night, maybe to a different place because of economic hardship. The students' rights. Students' rights are immediate enrollment in school. Schools cannot keep students from enrolling because of lack of proof of residency or medical records. They have a right to free lunch, fee waivers. A student can continue in the school where they last attended, which is called their school of origin, or the school where they are currently living. Transportation must be provided if needed. Comparable services. Homeless children must be offered services that all other students receive. And students must be able to attend and participate in all school programs and activities. What can you do? You can become acquainted with the school district's homeless liaison. Each school district must have a liaison. Share with liaison services that are available through your organization or community, which would benefit the students or family. Help and share without judgment. We never know what has caused the family to become in the circumstances they are in. Thank you for participating, and if you have any questions, you may contact Kim Warner at ROE3.